What did Karen Glor do?
Oh, sorry, I was still on Barbosa. I just moved him over to where Dante was. So now Caranglor, in order to not leave this guy's threatened square, will attack the one to the south of him. A 0, because of Blade Song and Prayer. Then +1.
Alright, shieldless. Confirmed crit, -11 versus 0. 16 damage. And that fizzles the spell he was casting.
We're back in the good rolls, boys.
Varen.
Alright. They'll attack that same one. -1. I spoke too soon.
Ah, yeah, another one. Alright, Asher.
Okay. I don't think she gets any bonuses because he already rolled that he can see her, so she's just gonna get her prayer. She'll attack with her longsword. At a -1. +1. That's a 1 for her as well.
Oh, jeez. The Githyanki Gish's spell was fizzled, and Chandrak's magic missiles.
Yeah. So Chandrak will fire off probably all of his missiles into the one right in front of him.
Okay. Okay, 2 damage, he survives. 4 damage, survives. 9 damage, survives. 14 damage, survives. 16 damage and survives all 5 missiles. And
A little.
you get 50 points. And Dante.
Dante's just going to stay with Barbosa, and he's going to ask him if he can try and accompany him with the song, but he's just going to sit there and play.
Alright.
Barbosa is injured, so like he's a little discombobulated, but he just kind of like moans along.
Dante can work with it. Sorry, that'll do for Dante.
Alright. The Githyanki Knight is going to he's gonna attack Chandrak. Chandrak stone skinned?
I think so. Should be.
Yeah, he is.
Hasn't been hit. I think he hit maybe once. So.
Alright. So he gets hit again. One more charge off. And Ryer.
Oh, Ryer. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, I think he's gonna wait to the end of the round, a change of his initiative, to a called shot. Take a roll for my sword, and it's not good here anymore.
All right, Jim.
Yeah. Jim is going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Varen. You are.
Okay, Jim gets 200 points. And Airdrin.
So Erdrin actually is going to try something different. He actually put his gun away, and he pulled his two-handed longsword from his back, and he's going to try to backstab with that.
Two-handed sword or longsword?
His two-handed sword.
Okay. Because you said two-handed longsword, you see where the confusion is.
Yeah. So he's gonna go right up here and attack the one north of it.
Alright, and you get your backstab. It is gonna be, let's see, -2 to hit, +1 for prayer. So just -1 to hit.
Oh, nope.
Yep, 5 versus AC 1 is a miss, and you become invisible. And Fenmar.
I want to. I don't really have anything left to do. I'm gonna direction is relative again, right? I want to fly, I guess.
Yeah.
But I want to flip upside down.
Yep.
And walk up to this guy, but above these guys, with my head I'm standing on the ceiling essentially.
Neat.
And then try and swing at that guy.
The ceiling is pretty high. It's like
Yeah, I'm not walking
15.
on the ceiling.
Okay.
Like flipped upside down, floating, flying, whatever, to hit that guy.
Okay. There was an intelligence check for doing stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Unless you have the proficiency for, what was it? Free action. There's a free action ring, right? And then there's a proficiency you can get for doing shit like this on the planes. And I forget what you called it. I think you almost bought it. You were thinking about buying it.
I don't know if that's the one. And the one I was looking at is it lets you judge whether a portal is safe or not before you go through it.
Ooh. So I guess the special maneuver is out, but you could do it normally where you
Oh, it said
go
it
into
to me? Oh no, I guess I didn't. What did I roll? Oh, okay. Well, can I at least try to attack that guy?
yeah. It's just gonna take regular rules, which is a 5-foot step in, back, or whatever. And of course, if you don't kill him, he gets an attack of opportunity.
We're under prayer, right? Is that automatically added in?
No. Spells are not automatically added in. Only your stats and your skill with your weapon. Okay, so he is shieldless. -3 beats his AC. And you cause 9 damage.
Oh, I hit him.
Yeah. And as you move back, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And this is against your rear AC.
Oh, it counts as flank. Oh, that sucks.
No, not flank, rear.
It's not any better, is it?
Yeah, it is. And he rolls a 1. Hey!
Haha! I'd fight in your general direction.
That's what it was. We'll throw him off balance.
Karanglor, multiple attack?
yeah, he's gonna go for that same one. A net 0 plus 1.
Yeah, Shieldless, -3, you hit, causing 13 damage. And he survives. Varen.
Off balance.
That's right. The knight. He's going to take a second attack against Chandrak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have made Asher visible. I never did. Done now.
And end of round. You can remove your shits. And we're in initiative phase. I'm gonna roll morale again for these two assholes. Wow. And well, they're stupid enough to keep fighting.
It's like that sometimes.
To the death!
You insist.
Is anyone still rolling?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Um.
I'm good.
Just need to populate these multiples and I'll be done. Done.
Okay. I gotta populate my multiples. Jeez. Two-handed swords are so slow. Alright, here we go. It is 10:34 a.m. Spells and shit.
Yeah, I rolled my continual light thing, so you can call it. I rolled it now. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Erdrin, dinner.
Erdrin would like to withdraw.
Okay. I don't think he's threatened.
He's not? He's next to these two. He's in between the gifts.
Oh. Yeah, he is.
Yep,
Oh,
he
wait.
was not threatened.
Oh.
Oh, that's true. But they're
Oh.
both facing away from
Because
him.
he's facing away, yeah.
That's true. Okay. In that case, Okay, so Airdrin will go hopefully not too far. And hide in shadows and over here.
All right, Bambosa.
Swaying, but it doesn't really look like his like it's almost swaying like dancing, but really it's from his concussion. And he's ah.
Varen.
All right, Varen is going to start with claw attack this time, and I've never rolled natural fighting in this fight because I keep rolling once. I'll do that now. Big Talon. Let's see. It's 1 plus 2.
All right. Shieldless. -5 versus AC 0 is a hit. You cause 4 damage to your enemy.
Still up.
And go ahead and describe how you slay him.
He just like rakes right across the guy's eyes, and like yeah, he's
Oh.
out with like eye juice on his talons, and then he'll step over this dead body, and if the guy doesn't turn around, he will get him from behind.
Nope, doesn't turn.
Okay, so we will go sword this time. -1 +1.
So that is rear. -1 versus 1 hits. You cause 10 damage.
And shield. +1.
Alright, rear attack, 1 to 1. It hits. And you cause 9 damage. Go and describe how you slay the beast with your shield.
Shield. So yeah, he just like pummels him with a shield so fast and hard that just like snaps his tailbone, and the guy almost like folds over backward.
Oh. Alright. End of combat. Let's take a 5-minute break. A pause for the cause. 3 minutes of commercials, and then 2 minutes after that we'll come back. We'll be back in 5. And I'm back. All right. So combat is over. All right. It is Dante's move. Is Dante back?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Dante, hears the fighting stops, jumps through the tube, playing, dancing on the ceiling on his harp.
All right. Let me just grab your token real quick.
Oh, yeah, okay. Segment of Bobos that are following.
Well, I just had your token. And you come out of the tube right here.
Cheers. We'll move out of the way. And he'll start, maybe. He'll start playing saving throw bonus. Is that okay?
Yeah.
That's that. So for Dante.
Dante's rally allies +1, 2 saves. And Asher and Company.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Bumbosa will go ahead and come down the chute.
All right.
And Asher is going to be visible. She says, "Ow, ow, 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 ow!" And Jim is gonna come over and do a cure moderate wounds on her.
Oh, she got hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, she's hurt.
Oh, weird. Your token disappeared for me. I'm just gonna reload my virtual tabletop. Like, I can hover over your token, and I see your name and your bars, but I can't click on it, and I don't even see your aura, your blue aura.
Oh.
Like, there's just nothing there but bars and a name. See, I think we have Watch Your Pants and Celestian GC in the chat right now.
Hey guys.
Oh, and someone else, but I can't tell who it is. Maybe it's Valentina Alcaraz. All right. So we're on Asher and Company right now.
Yeah, so after she gets a little bit of healing, Asher starts to like look around and looks up and down this hallway and sees a bunch of windows. She's gonna kind of come over and glance through this one.
Okay. Through the window, you can see a courtyard. Where if you look through the window and upwards, you can actually see out of the castle. You can see the gray. What is it called? The gray, not the gray waste. The silver void. You can see the silver void beyond. There's ambient light outside. And if memory serves you correctly, this is one of the courtyards where you had the option of infiltrating the castle side of the island.
So she relates what she's seen and deduced. And I think Varen's got some healing spells. Yeah, Varen's going to cast a cure moderate wounds on himself. And that will be it for my turn.
Okay. You can see that each of these windows is locked from your side. They have this sort of like a spinning latch that sort of threads itself underneath a catch and to lock the window, and it's attached to the window itself. So the window, if you were to unlock the sliding catch, it would be attached to the part of the window that slides up and down. So the actual window panes. And there's like, it's not like there's a key to it or anything like that.
Gotcha.
All right, Shandrak and Company.
So, Shadrach will say, so should we start investigating in this building here that the portal was in before continuing on?
Asher nods and says, "Sounds good to me."
All right. Why don't we?
I don't know where we are, so it's as good a plan as any.
We'll figure out eventually. I say we start with the door in the north. See if it's locked or not. Shandrak will approach it. And actually, Shandrak will detect noise just in case first.
Alright, you hear a conversation between Githyanki. Not in this room, but on the other side of an anteroom.
Okay. Yeah. So Shanjak relays that. It's like, so it's an anteroom, and then there's a couple more people up in there. A couple Gith.
Asher cracks her knuckles, but it doesn't crack very loud. Mainly you just see it.
And if Shanjak can, yep, okay. The door can open. And he'll hide in the shadows in this room.
Alright?
And Airdrin will come around. Ryan will get closer too. Will be my turn.
Um... Next up is Fenmar and Company.
Game plan's going through the portal. Everybody's dead, right?
Through the portal?
Yeah, I thought we were going somewhere.
Yeah. You mean the tube that you came through?
Oh, is that? I thought we discovered another way to go to the castle.
Yeah, the room that you were just in, the north door.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal Asher. I can use a cure light on Asher.
So you're in a long hallway. It runs north and south. And at each end you can see a dais with a statue of what appears to be some great Githyanki hero wielding a silver sword. Doesn't look like a knight though. It looks like kind of like one of the fighters, but he's got this really badass looking silver sword.
Asher sighs in relief. Thank you, Fenmar.
That's wait, through these doors.
Yep, and as you approach, you can see Ryer outside the first set of double doors, and it looks like the second set of double doors is closed. And it looks like you open up one of the doors, and
Oh wait,
both
nobody
doors.
else went in yet? Oh crap!
And you've discovered a classroom of mages. There's a mage, sort of like in the northern end, kind of conducting a class.
I cast silence. I can't do that already. I
Nope,
already cured
it's
her.
initiative phase.
Yeah. I thought you went through the door. I should have known it was shut. Like, I'm an idiot. I don't know what to do.
Doors are another enemy of the PC.
I know what I'm gonna do.
And Finmar, you got 100 points for that Cure Light Wounds.
Thank you.
Looks like all 3 mages and this guy in the orange skirt are casting.
Oh man, you should have said pop quiz when you bust the door in.
My thought process here is rolling, but initiative order here already, so.
Excuse me. Alright, did I get everyone's multiple attacks?
I believe so.
Alright. Is anyone still rolling initiative? Alright, here we go. Fenmar.
I, kind of come through the door.
Yeah, you can actually turn around, shut the door, and keep going.
Yeah, I just walk in. I kind of am like stunned for a second. I shut the door. And I walk in, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, the general sent me down here to have you guys check this out. And I pull out my Rod of Resurrection. Actually, before I do this, I have a question. If I invoke the spell out of it, is it only that spell, or can I do the reverse?
Oh, the reverse of resurrection from the Rod of Resurrection?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only resurrection.
It's only that spell out of an item, right? That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. Okay. Before I did something. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk up and yeah, I'll pull that out and be like, he wanted someone here to check this out, and I'll just kind of like toss it on the table, and then I'm gonna club this dude in the back of the head.
According to my chat, you rolled initiative for medium base speed. You didn't roll for attack.
Oh. Okay, well then I won't attack. I'll just move up to him and throw
Sure.
that thing on the table.
Okay. Alright, Varen, who was casting a spell, right?
I have to attack him.
No.
What happens if
Oh,
I
no,
go
I
to
thought I
attack
got
him
all his-
and it changes my initiative?
I think I had too many attacks.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get nuked here. I'm gonna get 2 spells thrown on me.
And then I wasn't actually able to see from my position. So Aaron says, which way did he go? Sorry, that's a question. He doesn't say that. He'll kind of walk this way, next to where Chandrak is, and kind of listen at the door, I guess, and see if he can tell if that's where Fenmar went.
Wah, 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 wah.
Ooh.
Yeah, all you hear from the other side is wah 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 wah. You can't really decipher whether or not it's Fenmar.
Okay. I guess I'll open the door directly in front of Chandrak. So I'll open this door. Step in. Alright. So, all 4 of them look like they're ready to cast spells? Or 5, I guess.
Okay, so the ones that are casting are this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Oh, there's 6. Okay. So he will, I guess, fly.
Oh, and also I need to roll an attack of opportunity against Fenmar from one of the Githyanki fighters, because you walked right through him. Or not through them, but past them.
I guess my ruse didn't work.
Longsword.
I am a transfer student.
This was before. This was before you threw it on the table. Short of melee, sim elevation. Nomad.
Yeah, I don't see a good way to get by these guys.
Nomad. And rear attack. -9 versus AC 3 hits for 7 damage on Fenmar, and then you threw it on the table.
How much did I get hit for?
7 damage.
Ugh! You take a look. Ah!
Alright, so Varen's gonna go this way Accept the attack of opportunity so that he can get an attack on this guy that looks like he's casting.
Alright. And again, this is to your rear AC.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it crits you for only 5 damage.
Okay. And he will attack this one.
You can see a Rod of Resurrection on the table. It's Fenmar's Rod of Resurrection.
Varen cocks an eyebrow. So no paladins in here making negatives, right?
Right.
Okay. Put the wrong thing in there.
Right. So the mage is shieldless. -7 beats AC 0, and you cause 15 damage. And snuff out the spell. 15 damage. Alright. You got your sword and 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Thought process.
Or your shield and 2 claws.
Yeah. I'm going to accept another attack of opportunity. And then I'm at this guy. Try to fizzle his spell.
Okay. So this is the quarterstaff. To Varen's back. Your attack. 2 versus -2 is a miss. And go ahead with your attack.
Shield next.
I guess he will turn to face you. Even though he's casting a spell, he can still turn. Shieldless, -13 versus AC 0 is a hit, causing 8 damage and fizzling his spell.
And I'll accept another attack of opportunity and try to fizzle this guy's spell. Also gonna roll my natural fighting real quick.
Alright. And go ahead and give me your attack rolls. He will turn to face you as well. What do I have
That
to
guy
do?
gets an attack. That guy gets an attack of opportunity because Varen left his threatened area.
Oh, that's right. Rear attack. 6 versus -2 is a miss.
Okay, we're going claw.
Alright, he is shieldless. -8 versus 0 is a hit, causing 10 damage and foiling his spell.
Alright, and then for the last time, I'll accept an attack of opportunity. As I move this way. Ready his last claw attack on this guy. I'll wait for you first. It's just like a tornado of mage maiming. That'll hit.
Okay,
Was
-2.
that 3?
Yep, 3 damage. And then go ahead and do your. He's gonna spin around and face you.
Sure, cool. Left talon. Wait, oh. Almost rolled that wrong. Okay. Doesn't do it.
Yep, 1 versus AC 0 is a miss. Bambosa.
He's chilling.
Okay, Githyanki Mage. Oh, that's the one. Alright, Alright, so this mage finishes casting his spell. Which is a 5-foot wide lightning bolt that passes through Varen, bounces off the wall behind him.
Okay. You get magic resistance.
Yeah.
No save.
And actually, if he makes his magic resistance, because it starts at Varen, he's gonna block it completely. If you fail the magic resistance, it will keep going. And it will actually hit 1, 2, 3. Alright, you completely stop the lightning bolt in its tracks right in front of you. And you save Chandrak and Ryer from getting stricken by that lightning bolt.
Truly the stuff of ledges. Where's Dante? Dante, you need to write a song.
I'll stop singing a song now.
Yeah, because it would have bounced off the wall behind him. It would have stricken Varen, so his saving throw would have been gone. And he would take full damage. The mage himself would have to save. Then this fighter would have to save.
Yeah, that was a kamikaze bolt.
Yeah. Then... yeah, then it would have gone all the way to Ryer. That's funny. And just barely got him. Only just barely. But you stopped it. Alright. And take no damage. Karenglor.
Right. That way. Guess we'll go. Here. Watch this good fellow. Oh, blade song, so +2.
Shieldless 0-0 hits, 14 damage. Spell is fizzled. Spell is fizzled. Jim.
Em is gonna come that way. And $16, 17. Club this guy.
All right. And you rolled a 1. Erdrin.
As is my way.
Airdrin. Yep. So he is going. He did. He rolled for a regular shot, not a cold shot, and he's gonna hit that wizard just before like the base of the dace.
Oh, okay.
I don't. It's good.
With Erdrin?
Oh, actually, wait, no. Scratch that. Airdrin is going to. Yeah, he's gonna move a little bit. Then he's not gonna shoot the wizard. He's gonna shoot the warrior. Doesn't have anybody around him.
All right. Yep, -6 beats AC 1. You cause 92 damage. Woo-wee.
Damn, Chandrak.
All right. So what happened was, looks like the damage procced maybe twice, because you went from you rolled a d12 and it did 23 damage, times
Oh,
4,
wow.
times 4 came out to 92 damage, and
That time, he practically shoots his arm off, like a
Yeah.
sword of sharpness.
yeah, you must have pink misted at least part of this guy's body. Go ahead and describe how you kill him.
Yeah, so that guy is just looking around everywhere, and then just basically his whole shoulder gets taken out, and his arms dangling.
All right, so we're gonna
Just
do
by a tiny thread.
yeah, we're gonna do XP. So we had
Oh,
three.
later, never mind.
Yeah, 3 gishes, and the fighter you just killed, and the knight. Alright, so 3 gish. They're worth 8,000. Number of player characters was 4. And I gotta open up the chat archive real quick. What? Number of NPCs was 6. Number of creatures defeated was 3 gishes. Hit dice per creature was 11. Warriors and bards was 4. And then there were 2 non-gishes. They're worth 5,000. 4 player characters. 6 NPCs. Number of creatures defeated was both of them. Hit dice per creature is 11. And warriors and bards was 4. And I'll put you back on the landing page. So well over 10,000 experience points today. I think it was probably closer to 13 or 14,000. And for some characters, maybe even 15,000. The higher level fighters. Which is a pretty decent chunk. Any questions, comments, or concerns for me?
No, thanks for running.
Alrighty, and I'm gonna take us back to the dashboard. Alright. For our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching us live on Twitch, we have some links down below. There's a link to our Discord, the Wizards of the West Coast, if you want to get a hold of me, or talk about, you know, 2nd edition D&D or something like that. That's what that channel is for. And I think there's a link to my Twitter on there, which I'm really not... I don't even think I have it on my new phone. I just got a new phone like the week before last. And I'm probably just going to delete that link. I'm not going to use Twitter anymore. It's just kind of a waste. And let's see, we've got, if you like who we are and like what we do, we've got links to our Patreon and PayPal. The PayPal is for one-time small donations, and the Patreon is for a monthly pledge. And as little as $1 gets you a special Discord benefit in the Wizards of the West Coast. It'll list you as a Patreon. You can come in during like world building streams and come talk to me, you know, one-to-one on Discord during our world building streams. And you know, sometimes I'll even incorporate cool ideas into the game if you want to help build the world a little bit. Ooh, Dante gained a level, huh?
Yep.
Nice. Very nice. I forgot to ask if anyone else gained a level. Did any of the NPCs?
Jim and Bambosa.
Jim and Bombosa. Wow. Both. And Dante, a player character. But yeah, that's
Ever closer with the Steve class.
yeah. So it doesn't look like any of my friends are streaming right now, or at least streaming D&D. I do have a friend online, but he's streaming Minecraft, so I don't think we're gonna raid into anybody today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.